오케이.
자,
네.
오케이.
바이바이 오케이.
A major secret from the grand stage in Tampa, Florida, was finally revealed after South Korean media released exclusive footage capturing one of the boldest and most emotional moments between Jungkook and Taehyung. Amid the roar of thousands of spectators, a forbidden interaction that occurred right at the closing of the song Body to Body nearly went unnoticed if not for the careful lens that captured Jungkook's spontaneous and deeply intimate action. This incident not only caused the stadium to erupt into hysterical screams, but also left a major question about what truly happened between them that made Jungkook unable to hold back his affection in front of the public. Prepare yourself, because the details of this moment may make you see their legendary relationship from a completely different perspective. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to VKook. The third day of BTS's concert in Tampa, Florida, became a moment that thousands of ARMY filling the stadium will never forget. In the middle of a heated and high-energy atmosphere, an unexpected incident appeared on stage that instantly turned the mood into an emotional explosion for the fans. The closeness between the members had always been a familiar sight, but what happened that night went beyond anyone's expectations. This iconic moment began when the song Body to Body was nearing its final notes. Under dramatic stage lighting, Jungkook and Taehyung appeared to be fully enjoying the rhythm of the music while interacting with fans in the front rows. However, just before the music completely stopped, Jungkook spontaneously moved closer to Taehyung and kissed his bandmate's armpit with a very relaxed and playful expression. Immediately, this impulsive action by the golden Maknae triggered an extraordinary reaction from every corner of the stadium. Thousands of ARMY who witnessed the moment on the big screens and in person screamed hysterically at deafening levels. Many fans felt deeply moved and even burst into tears, interpreting the action as a sign of extraordinary honesty and comfort shared between the two, like brothers bound by deep friendship. Taehyung's reaction added even more sweetness to the already chaotic atmosphere. Instead of feeling uncomfortable or shocked, he showed a very happy expression filled with laughter, as if it were an internal joke that was highly amusing to them. The wide smile on Taehyung's face signaled to fans that he felt appreciated and cared for by Jungkook through that affectionate gesture. Fans on social media quickly flooded timelines with video clips and photos capturing the rare moment from various angles. Many believe Jungkook's action showed how strong their affection and trust for one another truly were. For ARMY, this moment was not merely a stage joke, but real proof of the deep emotional bond that makes BTS feel more like a big family rather than just a music group. The concert in Tampa ended with feelings of emotion and joy enveloping everyone present. The moment between Jungkook and Taehyung at the end of Body to Body was officially recorded as one of the most memorable and widely discussed fan service moments in the history of their tour. Even as the concert ended, cheers calling both of their names continued to echo, proving how powerful their sincere interactions were in bringing happiness to their loyal fans. Small details captured by fan cameras provided deeper insight into their closeness on stage that night. Before the moment happened, Jungkook had been caught on camera looking at Taehyung with sparkling, playful eyes, as if planning something to tease him. That intense yet mischievous gaze became the starting point before he spontaneously performed the shocking action that stirred the entire stadium. When the kiss landed, Jungkook showed an innocent and adorable expression, one of his signature looks whenever he feels comfortable and happy. There was no hesitation or awkwardness in his movement, only a gesture that seemed affectionate and natural. This reflected how much affection the Maknae had for Taehyung, treating the moment as a sincere appreciation in the middle of roaring cheers on the third day of the Tampa concert. Taehyung, who received the unexpected gesture, responded in a way that warmed the hearts of everyone watching. Instead of pulling away, he burst into laughter until his eyes narrowed, radiating genuine happiness. In return for Jungkook's sweet action, Taehyung immediately gave him a warm hug and gently patted his shoulder, as if to show the world that he felt loved and protected by Jungkook's presence beside him. This micro-interaction created an intimate atmosphere despite the massive scale of the concert. ARMY who saw these detailed expressions on the big screen could not hold back their emotions, witnessing how special Taehyung seemed to be to Jungkook. The brief hug after the moment felt like sealing a promise that their togetherness was a source of strength, making the closing moment of the song a symbol of deep and unbreakable affection. The excitement on stage did not only come from the audience, but also from other BTS members who witnessed the playful action up close. Jimin, who was standing not far from Jungkook and Taehyung, immediately reacted by covering his face while laughing uncontrollably. He seemed astonished by his younger member's bold and surprising behavior, yet his gaze still reflected deep affection as he watched the happiness shared by his two friends. On the other side of the stage, Jin, as the eldest member, gave an entertaining reaction in his signature expressive style. He could only shake his head while smiling widely, as if signaling that he had long accepted the unusual behavior of his younger members. Jin even let out a small laugh through his microphone, making the atmosphere even more cheerful and strengthening the warm interaction among the Maknae line. Other members such as RM, J-Hope, and Suga also could not hide their smiles when they saw the spontaneous moment from different corners of the stage. Even while focusing on finishing the final choreography, the joyful energy from Jungkook and Taehyung's interaction seemed to spread to everyone. They appeared to give Jungkook space to express his affection for Taehyung without any hint of awkwardness. This scene became clear proof of how harmonious the internal relationships among BTS members are behind the glamour of international stages. Their supportive and laughter-filled reactions showed that they are not just co-workers, but a family that supports each other in every situation. For ARMY, seeing other members enjoy and laugh at the sweet moment became the perfect finishing touch that made the third night in Tampa feel especially meaningful and full of love. The tropical atmosphere of Tampa, Florida, with its warm sea breeze and stunning sunset sky, seemed to provide the perfect backdrop for the intimacy created on stage. Many fans later connected the cheerful aura of this coastal city with Jungkook and Taehyung's relaxed and joyful mood. Narratives about honeymoon vibes began circulating among ARMY, who felt that Florida's laid-back energy encouraged them to be more open and expressive in showing affection. Florida's warmth seemed to melt away tension, making interactions on the third day feel more special and personal. Under bright stage lights, Jungkook's protective yet affectionate gestures toward Taehyung created the impression that they were enjoying quality time amid their demanding tour schedule. Tampa became more than just a concert location. It became a silent witness to moments that made fans feel as though they were glimpsing private happiness shared between two people who cared deeply for one another. The strong vacation-like atmosphere of Florida is known to positively influence performers, but for Jungkook and Taehyung, it appeared to manifest as a sweet emotional outburst. Their closeness, from intense eye contact to Jungkook's spontaneous act, reinforced fan theories that they were celebrating their togetherness in the most sincere way. The gentle ocean breeze of Florida seemed to carry a message that their happiness on that third day was the top priority. Speculation about a honeymoon vibe in Tampa became a trending topic, adding a romantic and unforgettable impression to the documentation of their concert journey. For many people, this moment demonstrated how a beautiful environment and joyful mood can create deeply meaningful memories. Jungkook and Taehyung turned the grand stage in Tampa into a space filled with warmth and affection, leaving the impression that their bond was the brightest energy along Florida's coastline. The authenticity of this moment was further strengthened by reports from several major entertainment media outlets in South Korea that highlighted the unexpected interaction. Prominent media such as Dispatch, Naver Entertainment, and OSEN were said to have discussed the sincerity of the BTS members' relationship captured on the third day of the Tampa concert. These reports suggested that Jungkook's action was not merely a stage gimmick, but a genuine moment showing rare warmth and humanity in the entertainment industry. Although the stadium was filled with tens of thousands of eyes, small and fleeting moments like this are often missed by fans focused on choreography or stage visuals. Fortunately, thanks to fans who carefully recorded every second through professional camera lenses, fan cams, the detailed expressions of Jungkook and Taehyung's joyful reaction were eventually revealed to the wider public. Validation from Korean media served as an unofficial stamp confirming the depth of their closeness. Many entertainment journalists in Korea noted that the Tampa incident was one of the most memorable examples of stage honesty during their world tour. The fact that local Korean media covered the story reflected the high public interest in the members' relationships, especially between Jungkook and Taehyung. For observers, the moment demonstrated that behind their global success, BTS remains a group of friends who show affection toward each other in unique and heartfelt ways. Now, news clips from Korean media have spread widely and become a trending topic within international communities. ARMY expressed gratitude that these outlets helped document a valuable moment that might otherwise have been lost amid the loud energy of the stadium. The legitimacy of these reports seem to close speculation and strengthen the narrative that Jungkook truly considers Taehyung someone very special, deserving sincere attention even in the most unexpected moments. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.